Welcome everybody, it's your boy Mr. RRS16 coming to another Wuthering Waves gameplay. So I had problems like the stutter and all that. I think it's because of OBS and all that. So right now we have to continue here. I tried to record a little bit, but nope, it was impossible to do so. So I also missed out on some of the words because there was a problem. Like there's a delay. But I also found out that we had a problem with the music. So I just do this. Like you hear the delay. So I turned off music because that was causing the problem where I cannot hear the interface, the sound effect volume, the ambient volume, the voice, nothing. So the music is gone. I know it'll be a little bit annoying that you don't hear nothing but sides. Me saying things and all that. So the only thing we have to do is clear the tacit field. So that's the only thing that we missed. And yes, it took an hour for me to fix this up. And did not realize that it was just the music file that was in problem. Okay, I did not realize that would happen. But yeah, that's my fault on my side, but yeah. Each tacit field has a unique special buff. The tacit field located in the central planes periodically generate a concerto energy spheres which recovers some concerto energy and deals AoE damage after you cast short skills. So I guess there's another problem with this. Don't know what we obtained, but so my device is okay, sorry if it only have no sound from it. Until they fix the thing, I will maybe use it. Which I still think is quite odd. I would say this is my favorite character. 100%. Plus, the heal for time is broken though. Oh.
Come forth.
Yeah, that's it. Here the tacit field. How much more people are here? Why is it giving? Why is there orbs following me? Okay. Ah, I hate this. I hate the lag so much.
Chi lasts evermore. A decent challenge.
Fury boils. Silence.
Even the intro sucks. say anything about the internet, don't blame me. It's
Not
literally
bad.
the island's internet. You blame them. One minute you see them fixing something, the other minute it's not actually being fixed. Oh,
Accept endless reverberation.
look at this, you just hold it, and that's it. Purify. What do I get from it anyway? Is he gonna just tell me something right now? Because it's
I think I found something, Rover.
a tree has been unlocked. Okay. Shattered wooden plague, suspicious embers, and strange tassets. These are weird kind of looking monsters. Okay, sorry about that. Let's get the thing
Something's
done.
not right. Why wouldn't it attack us?
So,
Brother,
what?
help! Help! Brother! Brother! Help! 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 It
Yeah.
seems to only repeat these lines. This is not a common tacit discord. Tacit discords attack other living beings because they need to feed on those frequencies to make themselves whole again. When frequencies are scattered and recombined, a new tacit discord is born. This one probably devoured the frequencies of humans, turning the last bits of a human's consciousness into such monotonous mumbles. Are these words the last cries of someone innocent? Who is behind this twisted plot?
Then crouch down and the tacit discord hit. And on the tacit. Okay.
I'm sorry.
Are you talking to it?
No, that's beyond my ability. I just sensed some complex feelings from it. A mixture of deep sadness and eager anticipation. Rover, I think I know what's going on here.
Okay, go
It
ahead.
seems to be begging for help, but it's not asking us to help it. I can sense the pained cries of this tacit discord. No, the cries of this whole village. The village is crying, waiting for rescue.
Why is it look like a deformed
Something
Pac-Man?
truly awful must have happened here. And the victims' reverberations still linger based on the evidence we've found and the condition of these ruins. That didn't happen all too long ago. I can still feel it in the streams. Perhaps the tacit field has kept this village from being discovered. Or maybe someone has been intentionally concealing it. Anyway, there must be something we can do. We may find the victims nearby. I can feel someone connected to what happened here is still close. This place is dangerous. I'll inform Chuzia about what happened here. Can we continue our search before the official investigators arrive? Sorry, I know it doesn't sound very convincing. It's just a hunch of mine, and
No,
I
not at
don't
all.
have
I
any
believe you.
evidence
This
to
is
back
where
it up.
Jane Sheet token has pointed to.
Thank you, Rover. Please stay vigilant. As for the little one here, let's leave it be.
Damn. Okay, let's see the ember here. I'm gonna drink some water because I need it. Okay, that's it. Yeah, that was a person just a moment ago. MS is garbage. The internet, why? The only thing I have on is just OBS and this. Why is it like this? This is garbage. I wanted the game to have the high priority, but why is the recording software in high priority instead?
I remember reading about something like this. People held large-scale ancient rituals periodically in their villages, driven by certain beliefs.
I see. Let's check somewhere else.
Wooden plague left. Okay. Now we just have to go here.
Huh?
Oh? Wait, she got pulled?
Guess you won't need my self-introduction. Oh, I spent...
I don't like you at all, to be honest. There was a card like that on the floor. You are Scar,
If you need to hear it from me, then...
isn't it?
Yes, I am Scar. Cruel and twisted maniac.
But weren't you in town though?
We deserve a meeting free of such disturbances, don't you agree? The girl, she's gonna sway your judgment.
What do you give her back?
Aw, so you really care about her. Don't worry. I don't plan to make you hate me just yet. She is safe now.
What do you mean?
Well, let's just enjoy our time together for the moment. Forget about that irrelevant person, will you? I have a lot to share with you. To begin with, I heard you've lost your memories.
How did you know?
So, it's true. That makes sense, given how fragile you were when you woke up, or I would have questioned the authenticity of those rumors.
You followed me?
So you noticed. Oh, I am flattered. No need to be so on edge. By now, you should have realized I'm just one of the onlookers. But out of all the onlookers, I'm the only one who came forward to meet you with absolute honesty. Before you knew anything about this world, you were already the center of conflict. You are the unknown variable we've been waiting for. Forces have been fighting for possession over you. From the moment you opened your eyes, everyone you've met, including that girl you care so much about, they all knew how valuable you are.
See?
The world is a cruel place. You are a living, That's why I'm
wow.
here. Because I see you as a dear friend, and I want to tell you the truth. I am so sorry for everything you're about to face. But truth hurts sometimes.
So what you're saying is, as if you were any different, you're just trying to make me join your side?
You could say I'm looking forward to your choice. My goal is simple. I just want to deepen our mutual understanding, nothing more. Come on. Observe the surroundings a little more and tell me what you see. As you learn more about this world, your true desires will surface, and our little game will become even more entertaining. And before that, I don't want anyone to disturb my precious alone time with you. That's all.
What did the practice Praxidus do to this village?
Why do you have to assume? Maybe you should be asking me what actually happened here. I won't tell you everything just yet. That's too boring. As I said, why don't you take a look around? So go ahead. What do you see?
Why is it skipping so fast? Ritual people were injured, a strange tacit discord.
Bravo! Didn't think you'd catch on to that. Now, what is the conclusion you've drawn?
The faction manipulated the villagers killed each other.
I see you don't really trust those villagers. So they were right about you. You are indeed quite exceptional. I like it. Your keen observation, precise judgment, and accurate understanding of human nature.
Okay, there's no audio for this one.
The truth is, first, who are the players in our tale? An innocent girl, a revered leader, and a flock of simple villagers. Next, what makes up our main plot? False devotion, fleeting kindness, collective deceit, senseless killings, and the one vulnerable soul pushed onto a path of destruction by the masses.
So you're saying the little girl did it.
Now, Rover, the story is yours to spin. I'm eager to hear your version after you've learned more.
Okay, it's not giving me nothing more than just seeing that character just standing next to a glowing item, something, icon, item, somewhat. Taking long. A front page from a children's book rests rest and on a torn piece of diary paper with childish handwriting. Okay, I found a new home. That's unforgiving. New book to write in. It was okay, a super long journey to find this new place. I see my mommy and daddy will catch up with me, and Uncle said really soon. Can't wait for them to join us here. The new place is so sunny and has a huge tree that's grown peaches. Not many people from here go to the big city though. Just wanted mommy and daddy to find me quick. That's 3:12. It is my birthday. Everyone is being really nice. Seeing I'm their lucky charm because I can keep those mean monsters away. I'm really happy and everyone likes me lots. When we had cake and news and I got presents too. It's been forever since I saw mommy and daddy. Hope they come back. Will they come back? December 5th. Marks my fourth birthday here, and our village had made it official. I'm his daughter now, but before that, everyone was already being taken care of me and shared with me the delicious meals. My father told me I am a child of the Kichi village, and I should consider myself lucky. I feel really fortunate to be loved by so many people, even though my powers are still small. I'll do my best to continue protecting the village from being invaded by tacit discords.
Our story begins here. Once upon a time, in a peaceful village, lived a flock of carefree lambs. In the day, they toiled for food, and when evening fell, they sought refuge from the looming threat of wolves.
Okay.
Fables. Stories told and retold through the ages. The ancient art of conveying hidden truths through fiction. But they always draw from real life, don't they? The same story gets told by many, and each person brings their own spin, their own focus. Whatever you learn from it is just one of countless different interpretations, like us now, caught in a carefully crafted plotline, a scheme I had no hand in. This village marks the beginning of my story with Jinzhou. So that magistrate led you here to meet me. Ha! Such a clever move on her part.
Okie Is this the little one they're talking about? Another page. The three benches are loaded with paper slips, each holding a wish from someone. The words on most of the notes were soaked and no longer readable. Will this really work? Then I wish I could stand up again. Oh, amazing. Oh, this is not good. Another crumpled page from a children's book half buried in the mud.
One day, a shepherd visited the village. The shepherd brought them promises of abundance and protection. The lambs, drawn in by his words, soon lived in comfort and security.
Wolves and sheep clothing.
Nope, quite the opposite. The shepherd's arrival is only the beginning. With a wave of his hand, the shepherd could grant their every wish. His flock obeyed, bowing their heads, pleading for better food and shelter. They no longer had to struggle for survival, as their once meager lives were replaced with endless luxury. The flock worshipped their shepherd-turned-god, praising him and holding him in the highest regard. What's wrong? Does my story make you uncomfortable? Imagine you were one of those lambs, facing irresistible temptation and pressure from your peers. Wouldn't you bow down and beg for food from your master?
We are all created equal. There should be no hierarchy.
Oh, so we agree already. You are right. But the world we live in falls short of our ideals. The shepherd still reigns, and the lambs have grown complacent. It's up to the two of us to make that ideal world a reality.
Even I hate this culture so much. Why? A couple of page from a children's book silently resting on the ground.
The lambs reveled in endless bonfire parties, celebrating their new god every night, except the one little black lamb. As each night passed, it was the only one to notice how its flock was dwindling away. Rover, do you think someone would give you what you want without taking anything from you?
I believe they quid pro quo.
I once believed that too. Thought as long as I paid a high enough price, I could get my desired outcome. But true equality is scarce, always has been. The world was never a fair place. Wouldn't you agree? To receive equal retribution, one must give more and more and more. When every wish comes with a hefty price, people weigh their options carefully. When they can make someone else bear the price, they all rush to make more wishes. They don't consider they too may one day pay for another's selfish desire. Funny, isn't it?
Vices. You found some stains on the wall. Okay. As you leaned in closer to look, you could make out some blurry text. Where's that monster which banished her and all her faults are written thickly on the wall? Oh? Several pages of children's books silently resting on the ground.
Later, the shepherd openly blamed the black lamb for the flock's decline. On the next day, the white lambs welcomed the rising sun as usual. But the black lamb was nowhere to be found. The shepherd introduced an unspoken rule to this village. One that our black lamb violated by telling the truth. Suddenly, the once doting god stopped fulfilling wishes, because no more sacrifices were being made. After witnessing the black lamb's actions and hearing from their almighty shepherd, What do you suppose the
sound
white
good,
lambs
to be
did? Ah, those oblivious lambs. Little did they know the most fearsome demon was right under their noses.
It was not the black lamb, it was literally the enemy itself who was telling them. The false one. Okay. Can I talk with him? Yeah, I can.
Who was the real culprit behind the diminishing number of lambs?
The shepherd.
Indeed, the direct culprit was the shepherd. He held all the power, fulfilling wishes at a price. The lambs knew the risks, yet succumbed to temptation. Unfortunately, in the face of such temptation, they disregarded all the hidden risks, as disaster had yet to befall them. If they were given another chance, I believe they would still choose the same path. Inevitably, they accepted their fate and paid the price when their time came. Now, my second question. What price did the lambs pay for their wishes?
Their
Of
lives.
course, as always. Life was the most valuable thing they had to offer. Here's my final question. What happened to the black lamb? Don't rush, Rover. Take your time. What is the truth you've uncovered?
It was murdered by the flock and the shepherd. It was executed because its flock was deceived. It survived along with all the other lambs. Why do I feel like it's still alive, but the others are gone? It was executed because its flock was deceived. It survived along with all the lambs.
The shepherd was granting wishes by sacrificing the lives of lambs. The flock never found out about it. Someone came to their rescue, and they all made it out alive.
Really? Oh, you're such a good little lamb. So innocent, so sweet. Do you really believe a hero would show up and save the day?
No, because everybody did. But there's not a fourth one that says that it escapes and survived while the other ones came
Little
watching us.
lambs cowered and huddled in their village, terrified of the relentless wolf packs. Until a shepherd arrived, bearing the gift of wishes and providing shelter and sustenance. Slowly, the shepherd gained control over the flock, and the lambs lived contented lives. But this is not the end of our story.
Okay.
The shepherd found the solitary black lamb in his flock and offered to grant any wish it desired. In exchange, he wanted one of its companions as a sacrifice. The black lamb refused, and it was shunned by its flock, left without shelter or sustenance. After the black lamb's exile, more lambs continued to vanish. The shepherd then blamed the black lamb for breaking the rules and withheld his wish-granting power as punishment. From the very beginning, the lambs knew the risk of making wishes. They too could become sacrifices for those of others. But they always believed it wouldn't be them. Meanwhile, some lambs reasoned that since they had already risked being sacrificed for someone else's wish, it was then only fair to pass on that risk for a chance at fulfilling their own desires. And so they continued to play the game. They all knew the consequences, but chose to remain silent. Fearful, yet greedy, they followed the shepherd's orders and made wishes again and again. Until one day, a brave black lamb spoke up, shattering the flock's facade, their illusion of a peaceful and happy life. The black lamb got in their way, and that of the shepherd's greedy pursuit, sparking hatred
So it was
in
the
their
first one,
hearts.
not the middle one.
Suddenly, they could no longer ignore the blood and ashes of past sacrifices littering the ground.
So it was. Is that why you became a shepherd yourself?
Fun answer, but no. Not even close. I was never the shepherd. Never will be.
He who
You
fights
and I,
alone against dragons
We
becomes a
are the
dragon
black
himself.
lamb. The one who breaks the rules. Interesting, Rover. I'm liking you more and more. Well then, let's see if this black lamb is going to end up like you say.
We're gonna fight? Yep, it's a fight. Why is there a domain? Did you just do a domain expansion?
Awareness leads to wisdom.
Where? Mhm. Okay. Cards.
Welcome to the realm of endless chaos. Now is your time to think, Rover. What is the right path to take?
Venture deep into the... Oh. Ooh.
Oh, you've found us already.
What do you mean? Your cards literally... Hey.
Shake and shiver, blink an eye. A flock of lambs comes passing by. Fleece of white, black, and red. Who's the sweetest one ahead? Watch out, my dear. Your pioneers are lying at your feet. Don't look back.
What do you mean?
Join them on this right path, and I've got a scorchingly delightful welcome for you up ahead. Don't rush. One slip, and you'll shatter to pieces.
Almost fell off their way.
Fury boils. Inferno!
Evils be gone.
Such speed! Such brutality! Can't you see? We are kindred spirits after all. Shh, don't be so quick to deny it. Now that I have you here standing before me, I'd love to hear your answers.
Oh, don't like that. Don't like that picture.
Tell me, do you want to be the rule-setting shepherd or the rule-breaking black lamb? If a sane person manages to survive in a realm of lunatics, would you call them the last one of reason or the sole apostle? Think about it. The shepherd is not the preordained embodiment of truth. Once he is gone for good, the black lamb can reclaim the trust of its herd. Then, eventually, there will be none left to be victims or oppressors. Fury boils. Burn!
Stay vigilant. Ha! Embrace the oneness.
Fury boils. Feel my wrath.
Banish all vice.
Rover!
Such a nasty girl.
Rover? Rover! I shattered Scar's illusion.
Oh, should I thank you for showing me mercy?
Stay away from him!
Oh.
Didn't you promise to leave me some alone time with Rover?
With one condition. I do hope you haven't let that slip from your mind. Don't let your improvisation trouble others.
Look at you, rushing in to protect your precious, perfect movement. No worries. I know all the do's and don'ts. I don't need you to tell me what to do. Rover, it seems our happy little date must come to an end. But don't forget my sincere reminders. Let me know what you choose. An unexpected gift? An honest and open exchange? Or a highly risky gamble? The choice is yours. I know how smart you are. You won't make a hasty decision. We'll meet again in the not too distant future.
They're gone. Should we go after them?
Never mind. Are you alright? Let's skip it for now.
Scar's resonance abilities appear to involve teleportation and the manipulation of space. He trapped me in confinement, and I could only sense that it wasn't far from here. It took me some time to break that barrier. Sorry, Rover. If only I could have reached you sooner.
You are safe now, and that's all I care. I broke free from the door and see. Second one.
Brother. Brother.
Huh? What Why are you here, little one?
Probably went hiding out of here.
I've never seen any tacit discord display such vivid emotions. The brother had mentioned. Could it be?
Scar?
Yes, that is a possibility. Since Scar had been here before, let's talk about it later. Rover, can you fill me in on what happened?
We told Yang Yang about...
It seems all the tragedies in Tea Tree Village were linked to that ritual.
And Scar was feeding me bits of info.
Making up stories based on real life to support his twisted beliefs? That does sound like something he might do. We cannot take his words for granted. Now, we must locate where the ritual took place and see for ourselves.
Yes, we should give it a check. Isn't time isn't up the stairs.
What's the matter?
Nothing.
Two distinct frequencies of tacit discords. I see. I can feel it in the streams. Over there. Follow me.
In the south.
Please tell me there's somebody hiding in the bush. Oh! I have one more day to
They
load
are
them.
unharmed. Please rest assured. As you anticipated, Scar did not try to kill them. Yes, I stayed out of it like you asked.
Somehow. Yeah.
Is everything all right on your end? Please be sure to stay safe, my lady.
Why is it in her eyeball though?
Rover, do you still have the plaque we found earlier? The one broken in half? Yes, as I thought. I just felt a similar vibration from that direction. Please follow me.
The FPS is weird. Is that letting me move? Oh, it's because of that. Bro. Is it up there? Yep. Oh my gosh. I don't want to use the grappling hook. The FPS is... I literally don't like when the FPS goes that.
It's the missing half. We can piece them together now.
Wouldn't black right. Hey? Why does it say we have to do that? Put it here? The FPS is literally destroying the game. At least it wouldn't plaque on the stone. Not there. Water? Yeah, I think I'm gonna extend it.
I can't believe it. There is such a... I can't believe...
Okay, when the game stutters, but it...
I can't believe it. There is such a big opening down here. How odd. This place should have been soaked in water, but everything is dry here. Even the vegetation is thriving. Did Scar do this? Given his powers, it doesn't seem too hard for him.
I feel uneasy right now.
Please.
Are you trying to tell us about something hidden here?
Oh, there's a statue right. Oh, there's another one.
Where did it go? Oh, is that a diary?
When Joan came to my village, she said, him. He said, I can call him brother, my brother if I don't mind. He was really friendly. Those are enjoying smoked water steams. What? At the end of the last diary entry, you see a message in another handwriting. It seems you are the luckier one. Actually, our house. You must have learned about it all now. But perhaps important to at this point, what the difference does it make after all that has happened? Can someone come and save us? If I must pay the price for the village, if there is a hope they can save. So everybody gone. So the Tacit Discord was the only one alive in the area, but we fought against the rest of them.
That girl just wanted to save her village. But those sacrifices didn't lead to redemption. I guess the Tacit Discord we saw stayed here to convey her last wishes. Please excuse me. It's getting a bit too cold here. Can we head back now?
Cold?
My apologies. I got lost in thoughts again. I wish I could say such tragedies won't happen again. But I still lack the confidence to make that claim. It was tragedies like this that made me want to become an outrider, to become someone with the strength to stop them from ever happening again. I cannot stop the lament, but at least I should do everything in my power to help those affected by it.
How would you?
Really? Thank you, Rover. Dwelling on it won't do us any good. Let's go. I'll compile a report on what happened here and send it in along with the clues we've gathered. Yes, let's go back. Together.
The Ominous Star quest complete. Act 3 done. Act 4? Reach Union level 40? Union level and Union XP. Accumulates. Oh, I could go to these places now. Union places and thus unlock more quests and gameplay. You can quickly obtain Union XP through the following ways: complete the daily activities quests, consume wave plates, complete various quests, open chests, and complete upgrade. You should have like a. You get it. Okay, I'm using mouse with this one. You should have like a claim all button. Upgrade one weapon. Okay. Oh, okay. Wait, before anything else, I did promise I would do the rest of the pull last time. I missed. And we got mail. Uh, oh, my bird! I finally got my bird. Yeah. Yeah, so that's from the from the website, so don't worry about it. I see the event thing. Tomorrow I'll get you. I'm happy about that. This is side missions. Okay. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I have to level up an item. One time. Okay, that's done. Not the weapon yet. Let's upgrade this. Um. Okay, that's that it. There you count. Upgrade one weapon to level 20. Ah. Let me do this one here. That is just the green ones, okay. Okay, that's done. We got that thing to finish. My book. Name. And we get a flautist. Okay. So these things are giving me weird things from bosses. Backpack. That's right, and the diary, I believe. Yep, the diary. Okay, let's do that pull like I said for you guys. I have 10 here. Right now I'm going for this unit here. Hoping to get it. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so that 2, that blade.
Ranger Donjing,
Yes!
worry not. My Crimson Blade will not harm you as long as you haven't done anything bad.
So that means I could switch out one of the new. Okay. I just need to go find the weapon for it because I already know about this character. I read it on the. If you go into the description, you see the website. You click on dungeon, and you see that she uses her health for damage. But there's a recommended weapon which is for below, which I actually do think that is a good idea. That it heals the character as well, doing damage. So nice. So basically her skills literally does damage to her, but good. Finally got another unit, I'm good. Thank you. So I already got all 3 of them here. And I guess I'll go back to the city and try to build the thing. Hopefully I can build it on time. And see you guys later. Bye bye.